But we know that if we name it, we're going to claim it. I say that every Sunday. We have learned at Center for Spiritual Living Asheville that if we know it, we will grow it in our lives. And if we name it, we will claim it. And if we name it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, it's going to show up. Whether we are fully embracing that in the moment, or whether we're just kind of keeping our fingers crossed and, well, we're going to say it, we're going to put it out there, we're going to move forward toward this goal, and then we grow into the goal. You know, you don't just wake up in the morning and say one thing and have it pop into your life, at least not usually. When we talk about creating our experience, we talk about going for it. We talk about stretching into greater levels of reality, greater levels of love, greater levels of joy, greater levels of prosperity, greater levels of health and wholeness, greater levels of success. We stretch into that. That's why this teaching is not for the faint of heart. We've got to be tough. Somebody gives us a diagnosis and we look at it and we go, that's just a piece of paper. That's just one person's opinion about who I am and what's going on. Something happens to us financially. Somebody comes to me and says, oh, I'm going bankrupt. I say, great. Well, how can you say great? I'm so ashamed. No, don't be ashamed. You're stretching into a greater level of experience. Do you know what bankruptcy is? It's legal forgiveness. How great is that? Legal forgiveness. I wish we could legislate forgiveness for everybody, but evidently you only get that if you're going bankrupt. Wouldn't it be great, though? We are mandated by the government to forgive each other. I think it'd be great. We stretch into our demonstrations. We don't just say, well, I'm gonna create just a little bit better today than yesterday. No, our life gets a little bit better today than yesterday, but that's because we've jumped way out in front of it, because we're going for the whole shebang. We're going for joy, and not just somebody that we don't fight with. We're going for our soulmate. We're going for prosperity beyond our wildest dreams so that we can go where we want to go and do what we want to do and be who we have come here to be. We go for the miraculous healings of bodies that jump out of bed in the morning, filled with energy, awakeness, flexibility, health, joy, all of that. We go for it here. And we go for it even if we haven't completely bought into it. People say, oh, I can't demonstrate this because I don't really accept it yet. No. Ernest says all you need is 51%, just to tip the scales. And if you don't have 51%, see a practitioner. They will help you. We go for the whole thing. We don't hold ourselves back and say, well, maybe I just deserve a little bit of good in my life. No, we deserve it all. If we truly are the individualization of spirit in form as us, if there really is only one thing going on, and that is what we are, and we are it, then how in the world would we hold back? What are we going to do? Say we had a great sunrise yesterday, but I think I've used up my quota of beautiful sunrises, so I'll just have a black and white this morning, or better yet, just gray clouds. Just go ahead and rain on me, because that's all I deserve. That's crazy. Because every moment is the best. Every moment is I've never seen a sunrise I didn't think was beautiful. Every moment is beautiful. Every moment is the best. We get to have the best day ever, every day. But only because we have the courage to reach out and to grab hold of it. And we grab hold of it with our words. We grab hold of it with our thoughts. Joe Dispenza says that what we think about and what we thank about, we bring about. What we focus upon and dwell upon, we create in our experience. We're going to get what we're looking for, whatever that is. We could look at a wonderful experience and only decide to have miserableness, and I'm angry and frustrated, and I take that whole beautiful experience and just throw it out the door. Somebody's right next to us going, oh, this is a wonderful experience. This is fantastic. I'm so grateful to be here. And so they get a wonderful experience. The experience is neutral. We are the deciding point in our lives.